everyone. We have had one hell of a heat wave here where I'm at, and the gardens liked it. I managed to keep it watered, but you can't do anything when you're in a crazy heat wave because you'll just shock the plants and kill them. So I'm out today and I'm going to try to get some stuff done. It is a warmer day again today. We did have a couple colder days with some rain, which was good, but I need to prune these tomatoes. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to do a lot of pruning. I just want to get rid of the leaves near the bottom and some of the bushiness so that I can find my tomatoes when they start to set tomatoes. The heat wave's supposed to come back. Supposed to get another one in the next few days here. So, got to get this done before that starts, or I will never have a chance to do it. Wow, can't say never. But they'll get completely out of control. They're already out of control. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting the lower leaves off. Anything on the lower portion of the plant that isn't going to produce gets removed. Like there's some flower buds starting here, so those will be left. I want good airflow, so anything that doesn't produce that's going towards like the middle get cut off. You want to leave some leaves, but tomatoes are pretty hardy. You don't need to leave a lot. Really wish I knew which kind of tomatoes these were. One plant done. So I have a bucket. I'm putting all the leaves in so that I can put them in the city compost bin. So anything that's touching the ground or close to the ground needs to go. Don't want your tomatoes getting diseased from splashback. Some tomatoes. So branches that aren't going to produce are generally pointing down. Like this one here. And a lot of times at the elbows there'll be two that come out and the lower one isn't going to produce anything. Look what I found. Those are some very yellow tomatoes, which means that this tomato plant is my orange one, which means I was right, and the far one's going to be purple. Well, now I'm going to take my 5-gallon bucket right full of tomato leaves and put them in the city compost. So, tomatoes are actually, sorry, this is going to be shaky, I'm holding the camera with my hand. Tomatoes are actually a lot more hardy than you'd think for a warm weather crop. They do horrible around freezing temperatures, but you can cut them back quite a bit and they'll be fine. And that's what I did. I definitely took more than a third of the plant off. But I can find my tomatoes now. There's space between the leaves so that they can dry, because that's, you don't want dirt on them and you don't want them to stay wet, because that's how blight happens. Tomatoes are pruned. It is hot. There's no shade in my backyard, so I'm going to dump my leaves in the compost and then go hide inside where it's a little cooler. Thanks for watching. Bye.